DIRK Shad times Erne 73 checks Carolina Hurricanes Jake Chelios 76 into the boards. There's no question the NHL has made it an emphasis to crack down on slashing this season. Related news archive. What I didn't notice, Lightning coach Jon Cooper joked. You can't blame Cooper for his sarcasm, especially when it came after 9 slashing penalties were called in Tampa Bay's 21 loss to Carolina in Tuesday's exhibition opener. It made for 25 minutes of special teams, nearly half the game. Cooper understands what the league is trying to do, stemming from several incidents last year, including Ottawa's Mark Matthews' gruesome finger injury following a Sidney Crosby slash. But it still makes for a tough adjustment, one that Cooper believes will change the game. The game is no fun, Cooper said. It's not fun to watch. There's 30 minutes of special teams. I don't think that's what the league intended for our game, to be a game of special teams. I don't think that's what the league intended for our game, to be a game of special teams. I guess what's tough is nobody knows what the standard is, and all of a sudden, you come into the first exhibition game, and now they've got to completely change anything that's gone on in face-offs, which I didn't know that was a big issue in the game, but apparently it was. The slashing, your stick is one of the only tools you have to check. You have your body, but in some instances you check with your stick. Now you're kind of taking that away from players as well. So how are you going to check? That's part of the game. Contact is part of the game. I see what they're trying to do, and I know that as a league we don't want to lose star players, any player for that matter, to a slash on the hand. Maybe if there's a more severe penalty with that, I don't know the answer. This clearly is going to be a test. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's going to change a lot of the way the game is played, that's for sure. The tough part is some of these kids are getting one exhibition, that's it. This is your one time to get evaluated against other players, and for some of them it's hard to be on the ice because there's so many special teams. We'll see how this plays out. I can't imagine this is going to continue the way it is. Cooper said the referees spoke to each team before Tuesday's game, but maybe more education and video could help. To be fair to the refs, this is new to them too, Cooper said. Not only is this new to the player, it's new to the refs. You've got to cut them a little slack. I'm sure they're being told to call it one way, and I'm sure if they looked at the tape they'd probably sit here and say, oh, maybe I shouldn't have called that. It's a fast game and quick decisions. As much as I think the players are getting used to it, the refs are. Now we're two complete opposites. Players are playing the way they always played, and refs are calling it way overboard. Eventually coming to the middle, and that'll all be good. Game takeaways. While the Lightning lost, their lineup filled with young prospects, many making their debuts, more than held their own. It was impressive to watch the line of Alexei Lipanov, Alex Volkov and Boris Katchuk. That line was outstanding, Cooper said. They just took off. Volkov, a second-rounder in June, showed why the Lightning took him higher than many draft projections had him. Lipanov showed off his playmaking and puck handling. First-rounder Cal Foote played 21:56, largely due to all the special teams, but looked like had been there before. Erne, who is in a fight to make the team after an extended call-up last season, scored a power play goal, coming off a beautiful feed from Matt Pika. The small group of veterans came to play, with Gabriel Dumont 5 hits and JT Brown providing some grit. Andrej Suster thwarted a 2-0-1 early in the game. The Lightning had 2 goals waved off. When we wake up, we'll see we lost 21, Cooper said. But we think we won 32. The Lightning travels to Carolina Wednesday to play another exhibition 7 p.m. on 970 a.m. Last modified Wednesday, September 20, 2017, 1034 a.m.